the transcript. Release the transcript.
2 days after Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron announced there would be no charges filed for the killing of Breonna Taylor, Taylor's family and their attorneys and supporters voiced their frustration in downtown Louisville.
If you want us to accept the results, then release the transcript.
Right. Answer that question head on. Was it your office's decision or was it the grand jury's decision? Release the transcript.
Former Louisville police officer Brett Hankinson was charged with 3 counts of wanton endangerment for shooting blindly and potentially injuring the family that lived next door to Taylor. The other 2 officers involved in the shooting, Miles Cosgrove and John Mattingly, were not charged. During Friday's press conference, most of the anger was directed toward Cameron, who conducted the investigation and presented evidence to a grand jury. Cameron has refused to release any evidence publicly because he says it could jeopardize the FBI's ongoing investigation into potential civil rights charges. The list of people calling for him to release this information, though, is growing. Kentucky's governor, Louisville's mayor, and the former Kentucky Assistant Attorney General have all urged Cameron to release the evidence he presented to the grand jury.
And what we're doing is working with the Attorney General and both the FBI to understand what we can release so it doesn't interfere with any of the ongoing investigations. What we want to do is get as much of this information out as soon as we can.
Also at the press conference, Jacob Blake's father. Jacob Blake was shot in the back 7 times by police in Kenosha, Wisconsin, after walking away from officers and leaning into his vehicle. Blake survived, but is paralyzed from the waist down.
I knew I had to be here, standing next to my fraternity member. We didn't choose this fraternity. This fraternity chose us.
Protesters in Louisville say they will continue to protest in the coming days and are demanding officers Cosgrove and Mattingly be fired.
And we are not going home. We will make sure that this city is as uncomfortable as it can be, and we intend to travel across the state of Kentucky and make sure that in every corner of this state they know who you are, Daniel Cameron.
Jamal Andrews, Newsy, Chicago.